One very important thing that I do want to tell you, this is what I've noticed is people are not waiting, especially when they're working for a company and they know that salaries are being stuck or salary has been delayed or they know that they may lose their job. Now people have started to look for a job before they actually lose their job, because when you have a job and you look for another job and you get another job or you're prepared for it, you can bargain. So many people are changing their jobs before the contract expires. Some of them have even done it 6 months before their contract expires. They start looking out for jobs. The only tip that I'd give you is, number one, make sure that your resume is absolutely ready. Please don't try to do everything by yourself. Don't try to make your resume by yourself. Don't try to type out the words. You do not know everything. You're not good at your job and branding and marketing yourself and everything else. If you were, people would be coming knocking at your door. So don't try to do everything by yourself. Give it to a professional. Forget me. Okay, fine. You want to go to someone professional, but not the companies that are in UAE or let's say the Middle East. Most of them have employees who get a salary of 2,000 dirhams. So if you apply, let's say you ask for their services, pay the money, get your resume done, they normally give you a copy paste template. Don't do that. If you have to make a resume, you have to sit down with a consultant. They have to do page by page, sitting down with you and crafting and customizing a document that matches your personality. So that takes a little bit of experience. So make sure you get someone. And don't go to these websites like Fiverr, Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, where the guy charges you $5 or $50. He doesn't know you, has not talked to you, doesn't sit down with you, and just gives you, a resume if you pay money. When I sit and make a resume, I normally have to talk to the guy, have to communicate with him, have to go step by step, creating and crafting a resume. And normally it takes 1 to 2 weeks to make a resume. 1 to 2 weeks minimum, a maximum of up to 3 months. So you see, a resume is a very powerful, very important document. It's not just slapping your information. It's not just giving a guy, 500 dirhams, print out a resume, give me, put some nice colors. I've even seen a pink, I'm not exaggerating, pink colored resume. Pink. It's actually pink. And the guy was looking for sales. I don't know how far colors make, I don't know if an employer sees, wow, yellow resume, wow, pink resume, wow, you're a great guy. And reading bombastic words like, I'm seeking your permissive judgment towards an opportunistic overflow of creativity or some bullshit like that. So don't use bombastic words. Don't try to copy someone else's format. Don't try to copy someone else's resume. Keep it original, keep it authentic, let it match you. So first one is resume. The second one is your interview skills. Never put on an accent. Never try to be who you're not. Let it come naturally. This also takes work. And last but not the least, learn how to sell yourself. It's very, very important. Here's another tip that I'd give you. If you're asking for a salary, especially if you're asking for a salary increase, always go for 30 to 50% higher than what you're getting. Because I'll tell you why. Because if you're going to ask 10%, what's the point? What will you do with 10%? What will you even do with 20%? Okay. You can get 30% and above. I have worked with people who have always targeted 30 to 50%. And that's what I tell people, target a higher salary, because end of the day, remember, even if you ask for the same salary, the guy will negotiate. Even if you tell him, fine, just give me $1, the guy will still negotiate. People negotiate no matter what you ask. So make sure that you have a good raise from your present job to what you're getting, because at the end of the day, whether you work, you're going to work the same number of hours. It's not going to be that you join a new company and you work less hours. You're going to work the same number of hours. You're going to be stuck in the same traffic. You're going to be working in the same country. So you might as well ask for a substantially higher amount. But you cannot get a higher income by just putting on an accent. You can't get a higher income by being the same guy. You cannot get a higher income by giving the same old resume. Please seek professional help. If not me, get someone really, really good. Out of the 11 years, I've met 2 people who really got an amazing resume, that too from people who are doing the same line of work. I got in touch with them. We are now friends. Okay. So shop around, make sure that you invest in your brand, just like you invest in a car, a house, You make sure you get the best consultant. You make sure you get the best engineer. You make the best materials. Even for a wedding, you make sure that you check the DJ, the menu, the material for the clothes that you wear. You take so much of care for a one-day function. Take that same attention, take the same effort when you're talking of you to earn money every month after month. And remember, the extra, that 20%, 30% or 50% that you get, save that money so that you can have these savings and then leave the Middle East to migrate to a country that offers you citizenship. So anyway, I wish you all the best. Lots of jobs are happening in the Middle East. Lots of jobs are coming up. They cut out the people with higher salaries. They will still be cutting out people. They still will be removing people. But now vacancies are popping up left, right, and center, and you will get called if you're good. I wish you all the best. So here I'm giving you the good news. There are a lot of jobs happening. People are getting jobs. If you're a dinosaur and your skills are the same and you're in the same company, same position, you will lose your job. But if you have taken a new job, a new project, and your skills are really good, trust me, you will be there for the next 2 to 5 years and you will be enjoying a 30 to 50% increase than what you're getting. It's all about strategy. So this is me starting off the video with offering good news. So I hope that you're happy that I finally gave you some good news. Okay, let's move on to the next part of the video.